I'm Robbie.
And I'm Allison.
And this is Renovation Therapy.
You want to try?
What? We are almost, if not completely done with demo.
Yeah.
I don't like to actually say that we're done because
we're not.
it feels like we're never done. But we've been in demo world for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, the
and
past couple weeks.
everything that we've demoed has revealed stuff that kind of sucks. We're just gonna show you guys around at all the fun things that we found and all the things we get to fix now.
Yeah.
We get to do this.
we get to do this.
So, this is a wall, and this is...
This is what's left of a wall.
Yep.
What a wall shouldn't look like.
Yep, so we realized that this this drywall that was under here was mushy,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, it had like a crack down it.
Yeah.
And then when I pulled up baseboards, there was a little bit of mold. So I was like, oh, something's probably going on underneath the window.
Yep. So we pulled all that out, and there was obviously some moisture.
And rot.
Yeah, and rot. So let me show you here. This is obviously not good. So we have to fix it. It goes all the way over to here. This joist here, this floor, floorboard, whatever, it's completely gone, or halfway gone. So that's all from water getting inside of the house. We'll take you outside and show you why.
So this thing, we bought a house and didn't know what the heck this was. And neither did the seller. And we found out exactly what it is. It is the base of an old chimney. And so however many years ago, someone tore it down and filled it. But so obviously this has been deteriorating. And you saw the side of it on the interior where it meets up with the rim joist in the house. And it's been deteriorating and sloping into the house, so you can see all the moss on it. So this big sucker is letting water directly into that wall where all that rot is.
I mean, this used to be a chimney that went all the way, up, and obviously it's not. They tore it down, but they only tore it down halfway. So it's still here, and then I'm assuming they poured a slope, and then over time,
Mother Nature took her course.
she took her old course and beat all the
life out of that
all
sucker.
the life out of it. It's nice.
Yeah.
This is good.
It's
So
nice.
the water, it slopes back a little bit, so water goes in here. Obviously, if there's algae growing on
moss.
that, then that means that there's a water problem.
Yeah.
So it just kind of opens up a whole can of worms. So we're gonna have to take this out, but then, looking at all this, all of our rock facade, it's all done wrong. There's no,
Water barrier, moisture barrier.
yeah, there's no moisture barrier, no Tyvek house wrap or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's literally just this rock facade, stone facade on plywood. So we're gonna have to pull this out, with jackhammer this out. We're just gonna remove all this siding, really on the whole house. I think we're just gonna start with this side and replace it with a composite wood siding.
It'll be really pretty.
And house wrap it and do everything right. We just got some new gutters.
Ooh, they are beautiful and they're doing their job wonderfully.
Yep, so everything that is wrong with our house basically comes from water. And so we're trying to manage the whole water system and make it so we don't have to worry about anything for the next 20 years.
Welcome to our basement. It's no longer finished, as you can tell, so that's exciting. So when we bought the house, this is the garage. You can see the edge where the furnace goes. This is the garage. And if you look at this wall of our foundation, it was smeared, or whatever this is called.
Parged.
I always want to call it schmear, and I know that's not right. So we know they tried to cover up some pushing, and we see these steel bars, so we knew the foundation was getting pushed, but it's a mountain. Like, this foundation is going to have so much pressure on it. It's not a traditional location for a foundation.
So this wall is at the back of our house where it all runs down, so water is rushing down. They have not channeled the water correctly to get it away from the house, so that's another thing that we're gonna have to do. But all the water has been pushing against this, and you can see this is, I don't know if you can see or not, This
you
is
can't really
bowed,
tell.
maybe not. This over here, but there's cracking all throughout all of it, and it's also on this wall and on that wall. So
It's on all the walls.
It's on
let's
all
just
the
say it.
walls.
Yeah.
Yep, so every one of these arrows here, there are 27 around these 3 walls.
Yeah, around the perimeter of the basement.
And we're gonna have 27 carbon fiber straps installed
Yeah.
to take care of all the foundation, and it should hold it, and it's guaranteed for life.
So we'll get it fixed.
So we'll get it fixed. That's all you can do when stuff breaks is fix it. You can either fix it or you can sell the house, or you can ignore it, but we don't really do that.
We don't choose to ignore it.
I have this jack wall that I just built today.
Yeah, Robbie just built this.
So this lifts these joists, so the first floor under here, it lifts this up enough, you know, it might only be a 1/16 of an inch, but it lifts it up enough to where when I take the siding off the side out there and I want to replace what's called the rim joist and then the sill plate, which are rotten, this will push the weight up so that I can slide the sill plate out rather than all the weight of the entire house being up on it. So we'll have a whole video on that. That's more of like a how-to.
But yeah, so all that to say, we're gonna get the foundation fixed and made strong.
Yes.
And then we're gonna fix all the rotting wood up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's been all the stuff that's much less fun. Obviously we want to get to the part where we're like putting in the new floors that are cool and painting and the cabinets and stuff. All that has to wait. So that's everything that we've had going on the last couple weeks. It has been
A lot.
good. It's been good.
It's been great.
Yep, so keep following along. We'll give you updates, and then we'll also share some how-to videos. And yeah, so like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.